Welcome back. So you're now in the next section of this course, which is called the course objectives. And let's talk just about that. Let's spend a little bit of time talking about what you should expect to get out of this course at the end of the course. What do I want you to leverage, right? So let's first talk about awareness. What is awareness? So as a change manager, awareness is the first state of understanding what's happening in my life. So some of you are taking this course because you've had an unexpected career change. So at the taping of this course, we are in 2020. We've had a lot of things change for us unexpectedly with the coronavirus. Some of us are in the oil and gas industry, which is where my present client was for my consulting engagement. And they have seen unexpected changes in demand as well as changes in international policy, which created just a host of challenges for them in that industry. And that's an unexpected change for them that is creating, just lots of different things happening in there where they'll have layoffs as a result of that, right? So that's a lot of unexpected career change that's happening, as well as a pandemic on top of it. Some of us are at stages in our careers where we are young adults. And I'm speaking to this from the perspective of my kids who are young adults, who are college age children, who are trying to figure out what's next for them, who don't necessarily have the tenured careers to fall back on. And they're trying to figure out, what do I do? How do I figure this out? The plan that was laid before me, go to school, get a degree, get an education, get some experience, doesn't seem to fit. And we all want to know what to do. So this course is going to try to approach it from a perspective where anyone in any of those boxes can get something and get some value from it. And the objectives that you should walk away with is, one, really have an awareness of who you are. Better understand who you are, how your views and your interests frame your opportunities. Each one of you will walk away with a different opportunity. You'll actually have several opportunities that you design that are created based on who you are. No, not one of us is alike. We are all unique. And because we're all unique, we're going to have different views and opinions and personalities and characteristics that make up who we are as individuals. And those things are going to frame what we think are good opportunities for us. I would never be a good candidate for a job that requires me to be completely social at all times. I need time to sit back and think and frame the opportunity and analyze it, because that's who I am. But for someone who is very much an outgoing and, just extroverted individual, would love that opportunity and would not want a job that required them to be in that solitude for so much time. So expect that kind of introspective thought when understanding yourself, but we'll do it in an engaging way. I won't force you to be an introvert like me. We'll sit down and do some deep thinking, but we will do a couple of exercises where you have to sit and spend 15 minutes at a time thinking about what your views are. Okay, so be prepared to learn awareness. Design. So this is the creative side of us. Each of us has a left side of our brain where we're analytical, and each of us has a right side of our brain where we are creative. The design part of this course is going to unleash the creativity in you. It's going to help you think about how I can creatively create something that may not be there right now. Because I'm going to be frank and honest with you, there are going to be more problems to solve that require creativity in the next few months and even perhaps in the next few years than there are going to be established opportunities. And so you're going to have to think creatively about what opportunities you can create that align with your interests, right? And those things may be in the established job world where you're going to be an entrepreneur in an established workplace, or you may become an entrepreneur. We don't know, but we will have to think critically about what those opportunities are, and then think of it from a design perspective where we don't try to force fit something, but we think of it iteratively. Let's try it. Let's see if it works, and let's go back to the drawing board where it doesn't work and try to reframe it and make things work a little better for you as a person who's going to be doing these opportunities. Okay. The third thing is exploration. So a lot of us start out our young lives and we're asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we answer that question when we are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We revisit it at high school, we revisit it at college, and then we somehow believe that we're done. Once we're at college and we figure it out, that's it. And it's not. So we can expect as humans to revisit this several times post college, post high school, whatever that situation is, because we're going to face changes in our economies, changes in our environments, changes in our country that forces us from a personal perspective or even an industry perspective to face change. Technology is a disruptor. Our economy is a disruptor. We're living disruptive behavior right now, and none of us expected it. And so we're all going to have to face what comes next. We may come out of this pandemic and there may be jobs that are gone that never come back, just out of sheer change that we weren't able to manage. And there may be jobs that are new that we never even thought would be there, right? So change happens. And because change happens, we have to have an exploration mindset. We have to continually explore. We have to identify people who we can talk to, who we feel comfortable allowing them to influence us. And we have to be continually open to change. Okay. Be open to testing your ideas and refining your ideas. So, just to recap, 3 objectives out of this course. If you get nothing else, you will learn how to become aware of who you are and what your intrinsic ideas, beliefs, who you are, influence your opportunities. You will learn to design opportunities, tap into the creative mindset that you have, and you will also learn exploration, how to continually explore, how to engage influencers, and how to be open to that exploration and not look for a destination, but to always be on that journey. Okay. So this is video 2. You should have first had the welcome video. If you haven't viewed that one, please go back and view it. This is our course objectives video. You should now be going into prerequisites, and I'll see you there.